divine feminine this 2024 and what the divine feminine has to do in 2024. And some, of course, as you are aware, we are in summer already due to the change of the earth. Things are no longer the same. I know it's supposed to be winter, but things are moving too fast because the earth is upgrading itself. Stay tuned, watch the video up to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your opinion in the comments and hit the link button so that whenever I drop the video, get notified. Divine feminine this summer. 2024. A lot of divine feminine in 2024. Awakening started last year in 2023 and 2024. So the divine, the nature, the creation has awakened you to hold your position now to start doing what you're supposed to do to help humankind, human race. But before that happens, you have to go through awakening. You have to learn how to save yourself before you can save other people. If you can't save yourself, how can you save other people? So this is what has been happening in the awakening 2024. Started 2023. Of course, in 2026, it will be more, and there will be so many information of this kind of people. But for now, is you, the first one that life chose to pioneer this transition, this upgrading, this movement from 3D to 5D. Well, at first I was confused about the 3D and the 5D stuff. If I try to explain a bit, 3D has to do with physical, what you see, what you touch, and time. So you are limited. You are locked in your body. You don't come out of the body. You are locked in the body. We've been having these 5D things, but the problem that the body has been holding us. That's why you're able to go to the past. You can still remember things that happened when you were young, maybe 6 years, 7, 8, and you can see the future, how you want to build the future. Though the future, you need to do certain things for you to reach that goal. And present, of course, you can go on a dream and come back. Oh, that is 5D. You've just had the sound, the dot of that information. Now it's becoming live, and that's the reason why it's so scaring having an awakening, because you can't bear this new thing. Like I've said in other videos, change hurts. Other times, like when the snake is changing the odd skin, you don't expect to just change. It goes through pain. That's why you can see the snake moving odd directions. So now, Divine Feminine 2024, you have to hold your ground. Start pioneering. You do not have to focus on a Divine Masculine. Let them have their own story to tell. The fact that you and a Divine Masculine are one doesn't mean that you share the same experience. If you know the story of the conscience, it's here to experience itself. The idea of jealous, controlling, selfishness is the mind. The soul doesn't know that. So the Divine Feminine 2024 should start giving out to life now. like the plants do after the seed is sowed in the ground, grows and starts giving again to life. Insects, bees start feeding from that. Once you realize to say each and everything is connected to one another, life is going to change. We take life and give life. Just as we breathe, not only we breathe in, we breathe out. We give out air. From all the gases, when we breathe in, we are just interested in oxygen. And then when we breathe out, we produce carbon dioxide, which is life to plants. Obviously, you can see that connection. So now you start giving life back. I don't have to tell you what you're supposed to do. Pay much attention to your intuitions. Every journey is different. Being the twin flame does not make every twin flame become like the other, because we all have different experiences, different lessons, different paths, different, everything is different. I can talk about similarities, but I can't tell you who you are supposed to become. That one just have to know. Go inside. Find the core of you. I'll be honest with you, it has never been my intention to start making videos and teaching, more especially on YouTube. I've fallen in love with music for too long because music has been there for me and never abandoned me. And now I'm making videos. One of the things that I can't deny is the fact that I liked talking to people and trying to help people. I don't even know how I was figuring out answers to the questions people could ask me. So now that I've influenced people around me, I was like, okay, what if I take this now to the biggest media, to the biggest community, so that I can able to talk to someone from America, someone from Canada, South Africa, India, from all over the world. That's how I figured out. To be honest, I have had this jealous because I've been feeling like music is my vibration all the times, and to adopt another thing, I thought it's losing the person that I am, but I've begun to enjoy again. I've just begun to enjoy it. That means I have another one, and I'm not saying I'm abandoning the other one, not at all. So find your core. Stop waiting for your twin to come back. Let them find you doing what you're supposed to do. Waiting is forcing them, pushing them away. You are not here for them, you are here for yourself. If it's to be here, I would say are the one who are here for you because you are the right bearer, you are the torch bearer, so they have to be there to support you. You are not the one to love them, they are the one to love you. You love the creation, you are the conscience that created everything. And they are the force that forced everything to happen. That's the energy that they occupy. In another video, I've talked about If you've not watched that video, go and watch the video. Divine masculine. This summer, I've explained something about the sun. I've explained something about divine masculine connected to the sun and divine feminine connected to the moon. The energy of the sun is the energy, is the force that makes things to grow. That's why when plants are lacking sunlight, they don't grow. There is a certain plant called a sunflower. It moves with the sun. I've just forgotten this tree from Brazil. It moves where there is a sun. In a year, it can move up to 20 meters following the sun. So if it's under the tree, another tree, and it's not receiving much sunlight, it's going to move to the place where it can receive sunlight, because sunlight is the power of growth. And then the plant has to receive that power to grow. So you are like a plant, and nature and all the creation, it's desire for you to grow. When you start doing all these things, it's going to force the sun to find you. The divine masculine has no option. They can't just find peace until they come and support that which you start. I hope what I'm saying is resonating with you. So just maintain your place now. Start doing the work. We don't need a lot of tools to start doing something. All what is needed is to start. How do I start? Start how you can start. Just start from nowhere. There's no point to say start from here. It's not like sports where they say, hey, come on, start from the line. You don't want anyone to cheat. This is life. So you start whatever you feel like starting. It doesn't matter. I had this challenge some time back. I was like, how am I going to start? How am I going to start? How am I going to sound? How the world is going to receive me? All those kind of questions, ignore them. I hope the awakening has taught you something. Each time now you step into the new you. Refuse to fall into the old patterns, because if you're not careful, you're going back to the old patterns. Hope you understand what it means, the pattern. The pattern is the form of something. Like if you have the phone, then you draw the pattern. It needs a pattern for someone to have access. So you've been operating the old pattern. That's why whatever you've thought of doing, you failed because the pattern was demanding something else. Now that that pattern has been tempered and destroyed, you are the one now creating the pattern. Make the pattern that you want. And the power now is given back to you. Divine feminine. It's your time to shine. Ascend above. Walk in your dignity now. Shine. Let the world see you. Be the light. Be the change. Move together with the transition and the movement of the earth, because it's desire. The all cosmic is in support of you. You don't need money to start something. All what is needed is you. Money is energy, and you are energy already. And along the journey, as you've gone through awakening, you've learned how to use energy. Let the same energy now convert it. You are the converter. You've learned how to convert. If there's anyone who can be rich on earth, is someone who is feminine. And again, you have to be careful, because you can become an evil entity after knowing how to manipulate energy, how to convert energy. Do not use it to oppress others. You've learned how to come out of time. You've learned that time is an illusion and the body is a prison. And you've learned how to escape the prison through astral and other ways. Do not do that with evil intentions. Do what can benefit the all as one. The loved one is everything. Don't do it out of selfish reasons. This is the reason why this kind of information has been hidden from humankind, because humans think of themselves, and whenever they think of themselves, they walk out of nature, they walk out of creation, and the creation itself strike them down. You don't need money. Money needs you. Money is what needs you. Because you are the magnet now. You are the portal to earth. Money is just energy. And it needs the portal, the exit, entry to earth. And you are the one. It doesn't matter what you see around you. I want you to ascend above all humankind's understanding. See what the eyes cannot see. And it is Leo. Thank you very much if you've watched up to this far end. I really appreciate my fellow light workers. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Help me drop more videos like this so that I can reach other people as well. Thank you.